Hello, Gimo's Game Theories here. So, today's theory is about why the monitors don't know about the great journey that the Covenant believe in. Now, a little history. The Covenant are technically a suicide cult. They are an alliance of alien races that believe that through death, activation of the Halo rings, that they will achieve salvation. Essentially, a suicide cult. Now, what is this great journey that the Covenant believe in? Well, the great journey is a belief that this life is corrupt and sinful, and that only through death can you achieve salvation. That this mortal universe is corrupt and sinful, but once you die, if you are worthy, you will arrive in heaven, a perfect utopia, where you will live in forever in perfection. And this is essentially the belief of the Covenant pertaining to the great journey. Now, remember when the Prophet of Regret said this about the monitors?
Of all the objects our Lord left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
Now, why, if the Covenant believe all of foreign technology is sacred and holy, why would the Prophet of Regret say the monitors are useless? Well, perhaps because the Covenant are only interested in foreign artifacts and technology that establish their belief in the Great Journey. Now why, if the Great Journey is true, then why don't the monitors know about it? Well, think about this. The monitors, particularly 343 Guilty Spark, who says that the Great Journey is a lie because the foreigners didn't achieve salvation, they all died when the Halo rings were activated. But remember, only through death can you achieve salvation. But it seems like Guilty Spark would know what he's talking about. I mean, the foreigners created him directly, so he should know all about the foreigner society, right? Wrong! To know why, we must look at a conversation between Master Chief and Guilty Spark in Halo 3, where Chief seems surprised that Guilty Spark didn't know something crucial about the foreigners and the Ark, to which Guilty Spark replied,
"While I had a complete understanding of Installation 04, my makers wisely limited my knowledge of all other strategic facilities. Compartmentalization, in case I was ever captured by the flood."
So here we have Guilty Spark acknowledging that he, as well as all the other monitors, don't have complete knowledge of the foreigners pertaining to military, societal, and even religious inner workings and beliefs. Essentially put, the monitors only knew about their particular Halo rings so they could care for them and had no other knowledge of the foreigners outside of their particular Halo ring that they care for. So, essentially,
Compartmentalization, in case I was ever captured.
So, with this revelation about the monitors, compartmentalization, we can come to the conclusion that the monitors are not a reliable source when it comes to the foreigners' religious beliefs. But what about the vast amount of information required from terminals by accessing the Halo rings? Well, once again, there will most likely be
Compartmentalization.
on each Halo ring's accessible information, so the foreigners' enemies don't learn all the secrets of the foreigners. Because the foreigners' religious beliefs are accessible on the Halo ring, then the monitors will have knowledge of the foreigners' religious beliefs, but they don't. Because of
Compartmentalization.
most likely, the only knowledge about the foreigners that can be discovered on the Halo rings pertains to that particular ring. Because otherwise, the ring's monitor would know about it, right? And they don't. So with this revelation, we can come to the conclusion that not all the foreigners' societal, religious knowledge is accessible from the Halo rings. So essentially, compartmentalization is why the monitors don't know about the Great Journey. But this is under the assumption that the Covenant are right, the Great Journey is real. But is it? Well, the Halo series never really confirms if the Great Journey is true or not, except in a couple random instances that we are unsure if they're canon or not. So that's basically that. So that's why I believe the monitors don't know about the Great Journey that the Covenant believe in. So is the Great Journey true or false? I guess it's up to each individual person to believe it or not. Anyways, hope you found this video interesting. So thanks for watching. Take care.